Hello, my name is Dominic Underhallhouse and welcome to another episode of Chaos Gate Demon Hunters. So I was again hoping to do another Moonbreaker video today, but I've not been able to find someone to play against quite yet. So if you are waiting for Moonbreaker, it is coming. It may just be a little bit longer until I can actually get that recorded. But for now, I'm having a really good time with this, so I've got no problem with just carrying on whatsoever. So we've got construction in progress already, which is good. What was our research we're working towards? Was it the reduced warp storm? Oh, the stratagem slot. Yeah, we've got the reduced warp. I'm not too worried about the WP. I need to get these on, but I think we have to actually defeat that Demon Prince to get here, so maybe the additional crit per turn could be nice. I was thinking as well, maybe the strategy for that isn't actually to just try and skirt around the outside, but I suppose... No, I think I'm wrong. Ignore me. Anyway, so we're going to pick up where we left off. We're starting to basically do a little bit more planning around so that we can deal with this awful Eldari situation. Here we're not going to be able to get to, so it looks like we are venturing into the Warp Storm, which is not something we've done yet, and hopefully it'll be quite entertaining and we'll see what happens. If you're enjoying the content, please do like, comment, subscribe, and join us on the Patreon in the description down below. I'm having a great time with this. I'm no idea how long this game is. I'm assuming we've got quite a while to go, but if you've got ideas for games in future, I think some of the ones I'm looking at is I've got Hades lined up that we can potentially try out. We've got the Guardians of the Galaxy game I've got as well. At some point I do think I should go and do the Bioshock games. I've played like an hour and a half of Bioshock Infinite and I think 20 minutes-ish of the original Bioshock and no more of it. So yeah, just more suggestions would be great. I do know the unfortunately the main twist in the first Bioshock. I had it spoiled to me in a random unrelated Reddit thread about 10 years after the game came out, so I didn't know until about 8 months ago what the twist was, and now I do, which is sad, but it's not the end of the world. Ooh, intervention. Who's happy now?
My servitors have flagged some interesting chatter from a nearby way station of the Officio Medicae. They appear to have been inoculating their patients against the effects
inoculating.
of the blue. We should travel to the
Medical
vicinity
science.
and investigate. I will mark its location on the star map.
Okay, so it's there. So can we... So the moment we can get there easy enough. So I think we can go here and then there. The route actually goes through there anyway. So let's have some fun with the Warp Storm. We're going to get our construction completed before then as well, which is nice. So, boop, tick. There we go. So we gain more servitors. We can start a new project. So we're nowhere near the reactors just because we need more servitors, but we could even just launch ahead. Construction speed is really nice. So this was servitors, this is construction speed, and then this was research speed. Again, I really like getting ahead on these things. The research speed might be useful because we're going to end up, but maybe not yet, because we don't really have much we can even do. We haven't needed these yet, but I imagine this is all going to come very soon. And what were these? So this was the repairing injuries. This was wound recovery, yeah, so this is just additional XP, which is nice. These were prognosticars. Honestly, I'm really tempted by additional XP. Liberus Malia, so that's research speed, and that's all it is. I mean, ship speed could be nice. We are struggling to get to everything a little bit at the moment. I think I want construction speed. Again, we're going for the ramp. That's our game plan. I don't know how far we are from... Oh, we're 5 days away from the achievements, so that's fine. Let's enter the Warp Storm. Look at that, your ship doing a little spiral. How cute. Okay, so... No idea what we're going to do. Here we are. Okay. Chaos detected. Corruption level 1. 20% per turn, even though we've reduced it. Proxus, Warp Storm. No prognosticars and -1 stratagem slot. Okay. No prognosticars. Also, assign prognosticars. So I think we should still get 2 strats for this. Win without using grenades. Seek and destroy the bloom spawn. I think we can probably do this. Ooh, we've got a tier 2 storm bolter and tier 2 power armor and tier 2 equipment here. Okay. I mean, that's pretty nice. The storm bolter could be good. The equipment and armor could be good. Okay, so we're going to go without grenades. We are going to select this. We want as much requisition as possible all the time. Everyone is a little bit injured here. so do we have anyone? Oh, we want Darrig. Voldred could maybe be swapped if we have someone else. So he's tier 4. We've got a Purgator of Cadon Rugen. So Voldred is... I think they're actually about... So he's 16 health and Voldred is down to 15. So, I mean, is he even worse? Or is he fine? Like... Honestly? This seems fine. I'm okay with Cadon Rugen. We do need to do his loadout, so he's got no war gear of the wrong type. What was this one again? WP, no. We want servo skulls. So everyone is getting all servo skulls today. Ulrich, I don't think we have a better Justicar. I mean, we've only got Mithrak, who's level 1, and I feel like at this point I'm just a bit remiss to do anything other than take the ones we're confident in. So this is no grenades, so we're on track for this. I think he's alright for weaponry. Darrig's just a baller. This is going to be our main issue, but I think we're okay even with -6 health because we got such good healing this time around. So let's do it. I love that sort of shimmery sword. It reminds me of Brotherhood from Final Fantasy X, the Tidus, however you want to pronounce it. It reminds me of his sword, the one you can upgrade with loads of things. It's from Wakka's brother, which is pretty cool. I'm really not sure what the Warp Storm's actually going to do, so I'm really curious as to how this affects us. Oh, was this... I can't remember what this mission was, actually. I can't remember if it was extract seeds or kill the bloomy things. One of my friends mentioned to me about how you're probably going to benefit most from just dealing with the dealing with the bloom stuff by just teleporting to it and just blasting it down as quickly as you can, because like we found out last time, the mission ends at that point, so you don't need to then kill everything else that's lying around if you just kill that. So I was putting myself in a bit more danger than I needed to. I still haven't quite figured out how the discovering new units refreshing actions works, because it does definitely for the first one you do in the game, but maybe it doesn't for any future ones after that. So maybe I'm putting myself in unnecessary risk just for an attempt at a trigger that's not necessarily going to come. So I'm trying to think now. So we had bolter, armor, war gear. So obviously it depends on what the war gear is, because I'm sure the war gear has plenty of like curious options and things that would be like unexpected. Because I've only really seen the willpower, the crit damage that we've got, and then servo skulls and servo skulls and grenades. So I mean, to be fair, getting like a ridiculous grenade would be awesome. I love the idea of just like a nuclear grenade. Not good for these missions, but we can't use them though. I also like it that we're committed to taking pretty much every additional mission we can.
This is a bustling industrial world.
The omens are plain. There is bloom spawn below.
I was gonna say, there's literally green pus-filled things everywhere. Of course it's here. Like, ooh, we can shoot those, can we? Okay, so seek and destroy the bloom swarm without grenades. So we've got one up there. I really wish we could zoom out or have like a map view or something. Is there another one anywhere? I'm going to just do a little trawl around, just in case. Okay, so the only one I've spotted is there, but maybe there's more further. Oh my god, all the way over here. So there's two then, one there and one there. So we just want to run straight ahead, like in this general direction. So I feel like up here's got things that look like they could be useful, so let's take it easy to begin with. Ulrich can just come and hide up here. Our usual strategy. We don't know where the enemies are, so yeah, you can do the same. And sure, you just come there. Only uses 2 AP this time with our double servo skulls. Rugen.
Yes, sir.
I like it that they just like announce their own names. Honestly, I thought I was going to be able to name these characters, so my original plan was going to be naming them after the patrons. And so, to both of you, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. But you were going to have entire Grey Knights named after you, but turned out that not quite how it works. Okay. Have we found anyone yet? No, we've not even found a single thing. So we're just going to run in a straight line and see what happens. Sure. Just keep running. Just keep running. Okay, so enemy speed. I don't know why that toggles back. Oh, they're down there. Oh, we've just lagged out completely. Kool-Aid man through the wall there. Sure. Oh. Did that even hit us? I'm not actually sure if that even hit us. It doesn't look like it did, but it stopped us using it, I suppose. So, is this direct through? It is. Okay, so he wants to get his shooting on. So, where can he step to see? So, this is a good first step. We can just start shooting down here. Look at this. Psychic Onslaught doesn't actually do as much, so I mean this just looks great. Sure. Gun him down. Get us a crit. We didn't crit. Yeah, I think we just do the same. Hope for a crit again. Nope. But this is all fine. So, what can Sir Ulrich von Liechtenstein do? I mean, we can just take a massive chunk out of him here. I think one thing is going to have to force strike anyway, because essentially it's 4 damage as standard from things. So we'll just do this now. And then I think what I'm actually going to do is maybe even just give him additional attack immediately. That's not attack, defense. So if we go... What if we go to like here and shoot? What if we, in fact, we go as close as we can with our 2 AP and we'll shoot. So we are going basically back from where we were trying to get to. But does shooting kill? Yeah, shooting kills it. So we'll just take that kill. Oh, did Derek? Oh no, he hasn't used all his AP yet. Oh no, because Cadon doesn't have. He's not the same class, so he doesn't have teleport. So, honestly, it's really tempting to just... Hang on. Did that... Can we... Oh, so we just lose gate. Oh, brilliant. We were literally relying on that. You know, I think we're going to be fine. I think we're just going to... Come here for 2 AP if we get line of sight. Yeah, we do. And we'll just take a shot down there. Right, we're not going to take enough damage here that it matters. No, that's not going to be worth it. We'll just take a shot through the cover, see if we do anything. Nothing. But as far as we're aware, there's only that one model that we know of. And he's only got the apothecary and things to deal with. Oh my god. He might be able to kill him. Okay, you can't kill him. That's a good start. Jeez. We're going to take this guy. The apothecary's going to have to cure himself, because that's somewhat monstrous. Heal yourself is your order. Nothing else. Just heal yourself. Slowly, apparently. Come on. The downtime does bother me a little bit, but. Force strike there. We might as well just do... Oh, we don't need to force strike immediately, but... I think we've got enough damage here to just do it. +1 stun. Armor pierce doesn't change anything. I guess we just stun. None of that really mattered. So we'll go for this here. See if we get a trigger of some sort. No. But that's all fine. And we're going to start just... Okay, so that did re-trigger. Oh, I don't know. Sometimes this game doesn't make sense to me. So does wiping a unit trigger all of your AP to refresh? Or discovering one for the first time? Okay. So is the Warp Storm literally just no Quicksilver gate? A gate to Infinity, rather. That's fine. Have I reloaded yet? Oh, apparently I did reload. Okay, cool. So where does Derek Thor want to go? That's 3, this is 2.
Advancing.
Just go down here to begin with. Little Cadden down here? Oh, that's Genane, okay. Genane. I think Genane sounds right. Genhane? I don't know. I don't know why I'm pretending I'm going to be able to translate these things. I think here is going to be a run-through situation. Because we've got more activations left, we can potentially just give, like, Darrig additional options. Just like move and shoot or something. And if this does refresh, we're in a great spot. Yeah, run around. Okay, so there is a warp rift that we can potentially close now that we know this. If we had Voldred, Voldred, we'd be teleporting him in there to deal with it. So it's kind of sad that we don't.
At me now.
Permission to engage, Commander.
Okay, so you're in a bit of trouble.
Yes, Commander.
Can you deal with that? Oh, can we not close this? This is admittedly where I really wish we did have some Overwatch stuff. And not Overwatch, some grenades. Can we get to these? I think this is a Voldred turn.
What is your will?
Genane.
What is your will?
Where's he gone? There.
What is your will?
Darrig, sorry. Not Voldred, Darrig. So there's nowhere near we can get with 1 AP, so it's going to have to be 2. But that puts him Overwatch, so here's first. And I think we're just going to go completely nutso. Can we shoot the tree? An onslaught? There we go, so that's great. That takes out some of the problem here.
We slay the darkness.
Perfect. So that makes life a lot easier. So we can then come down here and start chewing things up. So, funny enough, as I said at the beginning, I was looking for a Moonbreaker game. Someone's just messaged asking if I'm still looking, so I might have a go after this. Armor Pierce I don't think is going to do enough. That's the thing with Armor Pierce, is it pierces it the first time, but I don't think it pierces it any remaining ones. So it means that future attacks would also need to have Armor Pierce to be relevant.
I am here.
Can Cadden get in range? Okay, he can, which is good because he can just kill this. And then we can focus on the big bloom afterwards. We do want to split up a little. This is 3 AP. Or we could just try and... So Darrig could potentially just attack over there and get another explosion if we gave him 2 AP, but I think just coming here and taking a punch is like giving him a punch is fine. There's no actual Space Marines here, and if he moves, he's going to run, and we're going to be able to hit him. So this feels okay.
Attack! Kill them all!
Yeah, that guy, sure.
Die! Die! Die!
Don't drop me back. That's all I'm asking for. Because if the other guy runs, I should. And then runs, I punch him. There we go. That's what I wanted to happen. This is probably... Oh, that's just an AoE. There's the reinforcements that we could stop. So they're going to be near Darrig, but Darrig should be able to just blow them up. Do a little do-si-do there. Swap around. Kick a wall. Okay, I'm sometimes just worried about the capacity of the Plague Marines. So again, you need to heal yourself. And now we can just nuke this thing down. So we'll just get attacks in. Everyone's just attacking this turn. Quicker the better. Yeah, just chew through it. We don't have any willpower for these, so you can just go for a hit. So we're going to have 3 strikes with him at 4 each. So I don't know if we really need to do this. But I suppose it doesn't matter, because 4 strike doesn't do anything if we're already going to get the warp next turn. So we might as well do it quicker. And then, because I don't think this double stacks. If we can do 1 more 4 strike. In fact, this does use our willpower, but we've got loads on this guy, so And then big chonker. I'm actually going to move further this way to do it, so that we're outside of the range of that. The explosion a bit more. Okay. And then we're on to Darrig.
Standing ready.
Might just be doing a little bit of back shooting. So we'll shoot here first.
Opening fire.
Does he get the free reload? Oh, it sounds like he does.
Foe wounded.
Yeah, it does. Okay, so we can Psychic Onslaught here, but it doesn't do anything. So we just shoot.
Firing on
Come on,
target.
get us a crit. No crits. So without a crit, I think I just run up here now. And just maybe hide somewhere. So they're going to struggle to get behind all of this, but I think we're just going to run out into the open a bit. Straightforward. We could use... We don't need to use a servo skull yet. Oh, hello. You're still here. Okay. So we'll just Overwatch you now.
Securing position.
Like, it doesn't make sense to do anything else. These, I think, might be able to get a shot.
Securing position.
Okay, they're just overwatching. This one can't, and then we can probably kill those next turn just with Darrig shooting backwards. Okay, so he's nearly dead.
Scotland shall stand.
Yeah, here's the word. Lesser Poxwalkers rise from nearby corpses immediately. Brilliant. That's actually a pretty big deal. Like, they're easy to kill, but they're really inconvenient. I just hope they don't act immediately. Okay, they don't. What I do like about this is just making sure we use our activations efficiently. Because we can use here for one, use that movement, and then hopefully get this top guy up here for a second. Yes, that's only 1 AP. But what we could potentially do is just shoot something like one of these first. And just take it out. Basically, like, try and use our actions efficiently so that we don't... In fact, even here I want to go there to attack it. So that we're not losing out any real damage.
Your orders.
Darrig, can he shoot here? No. So what we're going to do is we're going to use this strike here. Then he's going to come kill this Poxwalker down here.
Commander.
So that... Oh, no, not Fork Strike. Because then Darrig can just nuke some of these down.
Destroyed your command.
Does that give us line of sight? It does. So this gives us line of sight and doesn't take us out. So we just go here, Psychic Onslaught.
Fire
Confirm.
now.
Come on, get us some crits. Nope.
Ammo depleted.
I guess we just... I don't know if we want to reload here. I think we'd rather just move away. So again, away from the explosion, so
Taking position.
that probably works. So with this guy having all 3 of his activations, that does take all 3 is the problem. What I'd like to do maybe is just defend a turn. So if I put myself here and then buff up, then who knows, maybe this will help. We don't have the warp points for anything else, but I don't know if we need to. Kadan Rugen can just run away back here, I suppose. He's near that explosion again, but he's only one guy and he'll be defended a bit. Hopefully they just don't go for that big explosion. If they do, we're in a bit of trouble, but I think here we could be okay. Yeah, attack our armoured guy. He's going to be our healing target regardless. There's the Overwatch. You now can't get out as easily. Oh, they can hop into the same space. That's cheeky. Oh. Oops, we're in trouble. Oh, okay, where's Darrig gone then?
At your service.
Because his job is probably going to be shooting people again.
Affirmative.
Get the reload going.
I have sanctified my rounds.
And do we have the big shot? I don't think we've got the willpower for it, but we might do. Oh, we do. Okay, I mean, we have to do this. one of our
My
only
focus
real
fails
options
me.
of... So he can't actually
Yes,
move.
Commander.
Cadden can come and kill this. And it takes up all the Overwatch. So I think we do that first. And Cadden's our least important.
You have been judged.
And then just... in fact, we are going to go back here just to keep things going. Force strike doesn't matter. So then when we get our apothecary, who has run all the way up here, unfortunately. Oh wait, is that Ulrich? Oh, we nearly killed our apothecary.
Lights our path.
Oops. That was that's why he didn't armor up as much. It's not the guy with the armor spell. Turns out people don't do things they can't do. So you can just kill this then. That was a bit of a mistake on my part. I got those two mixed up. They both had Terminator armor. It's pretty much the same thing. So no need to warp it up. Just heal.
My wrath is
apothecary's
restored,
great.
brother. Yes, Commander.
So Darek has got 3 action points left, and the next big bloom thing was it all the way up here or something? Yeah, all the way up there, which is why we wish we had Gate to Infinity. So I guess we
At your
send
service.
Big Boy down first. Take 2 AP down here.
Chaos stirs within the shadows.
There we go. Right, so these are coming. You know, you can actually tell how big of a difference it is not having grenades. It really is noticeable. So if this is 2, that's 3. We might as well do the 3 because we're not going to go any further anyway.
As ordered.
We're going to give them a turn to come to us. Hopefully go stand near that big glowy explodey thing. Anything left on these guys? Yeah, they've got all their action points left, so... We'll just come into here.
Taking position.
So I think it's when we wipe a unit, maybe we refresh our action points. And does he have them now? He does. Well, 2 of the 3, of course. In fact, that's bad because it's near the explosion. So we'll just go over here. And then, honestly, I think we're just armoring up or overwatching. So Overwatch seems to make the most sense. Actually, if it lasts 2 turns, we'll just armor. Oh, it's only 1 turn. Yeah, so Overwatch it is.
I am with you.
And that's pretty much all we can do. So, there's the trigger. Yeah, I didn't think it was going to do anything, but
Praise the Emperor.
optimism, eh? We could heal slightly. It heals 5 though, so I don't think we even need that straight away. We're going to go get for 2. 2 is here. So we'll move 2.
Swiftly.
Of course, up and, oh, I didn't realise I put it on top. Cadden is a bit of our fodder, so we're fine with him being the re-trigger, but I don't think this... Actually, this might do it. Through the wall! This should do it, actually, yeah. There we go. So it's Darek Thul that we want to take advantage of this if they all stand together.
Steady and surely we hunt them.
There's another pack. Okay. Ooh, we've got a servo skull to extract.
Standing ready.
Not on you.
My blade
You.
is yours.
Are we in range? Sometimes this clicking is really annoying. Like, it doesn't feel like we'd be in range. It looks like we are, though. So why can't I... There we go. Where is the guy? Wait, is this... What's the deal here? Why can I not select him? Is he a stealth unit of some sort? Whatever. I'm not really sure what's going on there. So where's Darek
At your
Thul?
service.
Your command.
Isn't he all the way back here? No, he's there.
Your orders?
My orders are find somewhere you can get with 1 AP,
Moving out.
give you a line of sight. Does Onslaught do anything? No. So we'll just take this shot.
Get down!
Do it again. Okay, that really didn't do much. So where can you get to for one? Up here. Well, now that guy's looking a bit more obvious, so let's try Extractor Servo Skill now. Okay, I feel like this range is just misleading, because it's clearly not that range. Something's gone wrong with him. So let's just move up first and try this out. There we go. So we want our special seeds for magic powers. We also know that enemies are probably going to come through here fairly shortly. Or are they a bit further away? Can't quite remember.
Yes, Commander.
So you can actually hit something, which is nice. I think if we Force Strike this, we actually have a chance of getting some damage done. Ooh, we can stun, disable range weapon or armor pierce. Again, I don't know if... I don't think armor pierce does anything. So that takes 2 AP. What can Big Boy do? Can he... So he can actually get there for 3. Force Strike doesn't do anything, so we just go for the regular hit. It might be additional AP on him to try and like clear something else out. Okay, so he's staggered basically. So we can just kill this. Maybe we get the crit with additional AP? Yeah, we do. We've got extra AP. Perfect. That execute with a little chainsaw.
No match for the Emperor's chosen.
And then
Here.
Cannon. Oh, sorry, Darrick Thule, what can you do? I mean, you can just hide, I think, is the problem.
At once.
But these guys might be able to do some damage over here. So how far can they each get? So you can just get fully behind and just start pelting. Which means, where can you get? If you can get here, nope, got it there. And Force Strike does matter here, because if Cadden can get one in as well, and we can kill him. I didn't check whether we could, but there we go, Force Strike. So we've got another one down. We're only using one guy left, and I don't think we need to use our strat yet. Yeah, I hope he doesn't have a big AoE. He looked like he just had a bolter. Yeah. Warp Surge again. Ooh. Melee attacks from the enemies inflict immobilize. Oh, no, that wasn't what I meant to hit. Sure, I mean that's exactly what I meant to hit. I think here we're just going to take regular... Oh, look at these routes they take. Just go regular attacks. And do the same here. So this takes 2 AP, so we do get one more. Nope, don't need Force Strike. We should be able to just regular hit this to death. Not with this guy, but with the next guy. And then... there you go. Apothecary comes in for the kill. And poor Cadden didn't get it. But it's fine. He's still useful. Oh, for goodness sake, I keep forgetting that refreshes everyone. So, given there's an enemy unit back here, Darrick probably wants to just hide back here.
Foes are near. Be wary, my brothers.
Yep, but that doesn't trigger it yet, I don't believe. Cadden can do the same sort of thing.
It will be done.
Boing. That was a cool little jump. Apothecary can try and do the same. And then Sir Ulrich von Liechtenstein can just pop just the other side of that wall, I believe. Technically can go in one square further. I mean, who cares? It's fine. He'll be alright. Let's get all the mobility we can. I don't think it's going to refresh it, and then I'm going to be sad, but boom. Come on. Please let this refresh actions.
Powers protect
Okay,
us.
we've got a big gun. But loads of little guys. So there's a big explodey thing right there. Yeah, Overwatch. Which means that Darrick Thule could have a really nice time shooting over there.
Commander, we made contact with the enemy.
Yes, we have. Where's Darrick? Is he...
Your command.
So, this gets me Overwatched once. So I think what we need to do is just send big guy in to one-shot this. We'll take that Overwatch to the face. So that Darrick can go nuts in that middle bit.
What is your will?
I mean, this seems like such a silly situation. I think I've got enough warp points. Oh no, I've got none. I thought I had enough there. Are you sure? This is still good. Take a big blow up. It's almost a Wilhelm scream.
You have been judged.
Who can I shoot? I can't really shoot that guy quite yet. We can melee that. Fine. I think we have to just take a range attack somewhere. We'll take it on this guy because I think... Oh, we can Psychic Onslaught now. Of course. Does it do anything? Not really. So we'll just take a regular shot for now. Daka Daka.
The foe bleeds.
Okay. So the question here is, how big is... Okay, I can't actually attack him because I can't get up there. Interesting. So what if I shoot behind him? We'll do that. Let's see what happens here. I was going to say, I think that brings him to us. And we can just take him down. Else how? Another way. Extract a Servo Skull. Get ourselves some free loot. Research power.
This
Perfect.
is coming with me.
So I actually think here's probably about when we start looking at... So here, again, we take Overwatch is what's really frustrating. So what does my health end up doing? That's not too bad, actually. And they're going to have 3 guys left. What about Cadden? I mean, he can do that for 3 AP. He can do that for 3. Can I get around the back? Yeah, so I can actually just do this without taking it. Without taking the Overwatch, so... Again, he's the one that's most at threat here, but... He might get AP back? Oh no, he's not the one that does, is he? So what is this? So that is a big boom. We can also shoot... okay, who have I got? Oh, it's the Apothecary. So that takes 3 AP here. And takes Overwatch. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to give Cadden additional AD, and he's going to come and just deal with this. So if we 4-strike this first, it takes out the Overwatch.
Glory to
We can
Xyphos.
just come here, 4-strike this, take that out. And then the Apothecary can kill the last guy down here. In fact, with 3 action points, maybe we just spend 1. Does that give us line of sight? It looks like this gives us line of sight. So if we can shoot there, we'll just guarantee the kill. And then we can spread out and move closer towards the big bloomy thing. So yeah, we'll just move straight to like here. And now everything is just going to be running at the bloom thing. So it's going to go sad. Make us all a bit iffy. And now we just go nuts. So 1 AP here. 4-strike, go.
Vengeance.
We can just, again, this is all just burning everything we can. 4-strike again. 4-strike again. Yeah, use all that AP. Or willpower, rather.
I strike true.
Again, this guy... So we can get here for 2 and attack. So we'll just do that. Ooh, +2 damage. Yes, please. There we go. Easy finish here. Confirm for another attack. +2 damage. Down to 1. And who do we want to get the kill? We're trying to buff Darrig, aren't we?
Standing ready.
So let's just send him in to shoot it. Because if we've got his extra thing, his like special relic-y thing, we might as well just try and get into basically get to the point where we can get more crit. Okay, we're feeling confident here. Definitely ready to deal with the Demon Prince. Nice. Oh, all 4 of them with fancy armor in this picture. Hang on, did we actually have... That's not us, is it? Because there's no Terminators there. Or are there? I think that might be us, but I don't... Like, I don't know. Maybe that's just the 4 different roles, because they look like they're in power armor rather than Terminator armor. So, I don't think that's the actual team that we've got. What is, however, our actual team is the reward screen. I do think we should probably put some investment into healing people quicker soon as well, because we are constantly without wounds. But we did... that's our first mission in the Warp Storm. I'll be honest, I thought that was going to be a little bit more of a challenge, but... Let's see what happens. Okay, yeah, so that's definitely not our guys. We've got completely different setups there. We've got a guy with a sword, not 2 blades. 5 requisition total. So we had 1 before, so... I swear this is 3, so maybe we've got 1 from somewhere else. Oh, that's the mission reward for 1 as well. And minus corruption. So we get to look at bolter, power armor, and equipment. Can potentially pick up 2. But then we're reducing our chances in the future. So this is Ruin's Witness. 5 damage. Cyborg adds it up to 6. Overwatch gets +1 damage per shot. Overwatch gets 2. Do you know what? I don't use Overwatch that much. I probably should. But I'm actually okay with not picking this. Even though... Yeah, because it doesn't have any additional crit and it's not something good for Darrig. This is only tier 1. Heart of Purity. So this is power armor. Immune to plague. 15% resistance. Extra passive equipment slot if you upgrade it. Our tanky thing's a Terminator though, so I'm not sure about that. Oh my goodness. +3 crit damage for range attacks. Is that not what we've got? Or is it +2? Why can't I see what we've got? I mean, this, if anything, it's only a 1 extra damage for it. This doesn't feel that necessary, because our tanky one's a Terminator. And this is not... Do you know what? I'm going to save the requisition this time. This may be a huge mistake, but given that we want to keep upgrading stuff with the Grandmaster, I'm going to save this. There's going to be better things for us in future. I'm going to have to check Darrig now and make sure I've not messed it up. We knew... Oh wow, everyone got promoted. Okay, so Ulrich von Liechtenstein, what have we got here? Additional area on provoke. Just more armor. Pass armor off to people. So what's the melee stuff? Hammerhand. So just deal a load of damage. 4 strikes do more. When it crits, you can potentially gain AP, but we're not big on crit anyway. Additional AP. Extra war gear slot for passive equipment. That could be nice. +2 AP and 1 willpower. Ooh. That's really nice. Then what have we got here? Where's the... Run in a single direction up to range 10 to deal 1 damage, stun, immune to autos, immune to hazards, and knockback. Hey? What? Is that just... Oh, is that just we go really fast, but we don't get to make a normal attack? Immune to hazards and knockback. Okay. I mean, just more max health is nice, but this looks really good to me, these things. So I'm going to take both of these. We don't need to worry about... Oh, the target gets +1 AP. So we can give someone 3 AP. What? Maybe we don't care about the passive equipment yet. Maybe we just do that. So this would give the target 3 AP and 1 willpower. That's insane. Okay, Genane, what have you got? That seems like a ridiculously good way of just getting your damage units to go crazy. Okay, so Genane's the apothecary, so what have we got? When equipped in a War Gear slot, this knight's biomancy abilities target any range. Yeah, that's fine. Servo Skull's getting additional ammo is nice. Buffing afflictions. Cybolt afflicts bleed. Willpower's probably what I'm going to go for here. Targeting crit damage from melee attacks and move speed for 2 turns. I mean, I like this. This works really well with our, what's it called, interceptor guys. And what's down here that we started way towards? Willpower. Make this ability afflict immobilized. Target cannot move or ignore cover. This is kind of nice. When you use Biomancy, you have a chance to gain AP. I kind of like this. So this one has additional willpower anyway. Where's the Cybolt one for... What's on here? Because the Cybolt one is also decent. Was it this one? Yeah, Cybolt gains bleed. But I think this is the way we want to go. We're going for buffs. We're on a buff plan today. Canon Rugen, sure. What have you got? Slappy slappy guy. Oh, so Canon actually needs to be ranged. We have messed this up. So we need to take him out of the sword. Maybe we swapped him for the range thing, so we'll do that in a second. So maybe that bolter would have been good. So we've gone for this for... Where was this? To give armor break. Target knight, any range, you gain +1 damage, put 2 armor for the next range attack. Yeah, whatever. Grenades gaining area and ammo. Ooh. I think that's kind of where I want to go there. Blast. You know what, let's do something different. Let's... So, target blast everybody with range 10, inflict vulnerable, no stun. Yeah, we're going to go that direction. We do need to swap him out for a melee weapon though. And then this is Darug Thule, so we can get Psychic Onslaught damage. What we really want is anything with crit chance. Crit damage, no penalties. So the Silencer. So this is all Psy Cannon, but maybe you want to go to Silencer. When an enemy is shot with this knight's weapon range. Yeah, I think this could be that we want Silencer instead soon. So what was this? Emperor's Attack, Blast, Blinded, Cover. These are additional grenades, yeah. 1 use per turn for all their auto abilities. So that's what Canon does. So this should be the crit area, maybe. Yes, this is 100% crit with no stun. So I think we have to go through this, because that's going to make him the crit monster that we want him to be. So before we forget, we are going to just swap Cadon's weapon out, because we've given him all of the ranged buffs, and I think we swapped him for the other option. So what if he wants to go Silencer rather? So this is 5% crit, disrupted to an enemy, spread attack. That depletes all ammo. Oh, so it's just crit chance and crit damage, so sure. You can go back to that. So if we're looking at Darug, for his weapons. So he's got a Psy Cannon at the moment, isn't it? Yeah, with additional crit chance. He could look at a Silencer, which is the same one we've just equipped elsewhere. Okay, cool. Alright, there we go. I feel good about this. We've got our little timeline, we've got things going on here. People are going to heal eventually. We really do need to up that heal time. That's probably something I need to keep remembering, because I get so tunnel visioned on, oh, let's do all the rampy things. I keep forgetting that, no, maybe you want people that aren't going to die. Because 6 HP on our tank is probably a big deal. But there we are, another successful mission, more requisition saving up for when Big Daddy Kai comes back. When's he coming? 52 days. We can save up 10 by then. So, yeah, we've got high and medium, so I think putting these tier 3s up to tier 4 is probably when we start getting the rarest ones. So maybe we don't go all out on these tier 2s and just try and hold out with what we've got and get tier 3 gear and go nuts. We've got our research going on over here, which should be nearly finished. 5 days left on that. And then we're nearly out of research to do. And then on our ship, we're doing our... what was it called? Server to production? No, that's it. Construction speed, that was it. There you go. So 12 days till we increase construction speed. And then I think at that point we need to finally go to the Apothecarian and... oh, we need more servitors. But I mean, we get more servitors quite quickly anyway. And I think we need to look at recovery speed first, because it's getting ridiculous. Prognosticars are probably good as well. Anyway, so that's where we are. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed this. If you have, please like, comment, subscribe, join us on Patreon. Anything you want to do to support the channel. I do need to update the Patreon to include the other games that we're playing. At the moment it's just got Moonbreaker things on there, so we're going to have things asking for what you want to see in the future. Is there anything different you want to see? What style of things? Any sort of questions you want to ask? Just anything you want to do on the Patreon, just let me know, and I'd really appreciate it. But for now, thank you so much for watching, and have a good day.